You trusted me with anything. You signed everything. Now it's legally binding. I'm David Harrison, corporate lawyer, financial compliance, ethics oversight, the guy who finds loopholes and closes them before they swallow companies whole. My wife, Rachel, was a marketing director, smart, magnetic, and dangerously confident in her charm. For 8 years, I believed I understood her. I believed she understood me, especially that when I draw a line, it isn't for drama, it's a warning. So when I told her, calmly, over Tuesday coffee, if you invite your boss to your birthday party, our marriage is over, I meant it. Rachel laughed. Not the polite kind, the full theatrical performance. Relax, David. He's just my mentor. Her mentor, Kevin Patterson, CEO of Patterson Marketing Group, the same company my firm had quietly begun investigating for suspicious financial patterns. Midnight emails, bonuses that didn't add up, corporate mentors who texted employees things like, "Wear the red dress tomorrow," my favorite. But Rachel never cared to ask what I actually worked on. Ethics, compliance, corporate exposure, the world where every signature matters. So while she planned her glamorous 33rd birthday soiree, metallic balloons, champagne fountains, and a photographer hired specifically to capture her authentic happiness, I started drafting documents of my own. Insurance. The party was a masterclass in self-promotion, a curated performance staged in our backyard, one part influencer wedding, one part corporate gala. Everyone shimmered under the purple and gold lighting like extras in Rachel's highlight reel. Then, right on cue, 8:15 p.m., he arrived. Kevin Patterson. Tailored suit, smug grin, $3,000 arrogance. He walked in like he was accepting an award for best supporting role in someone else's marriage. Rachel's face lit up like a neon sign. They hugged too long, whispered too close. She wore the red dress. Of course she did. When she climbed onto a chair and raised her champagne glass, I already knew what was coming. "I want to thank everyone for being here," she said, her voice clear, glowing. "But there's someone special I need to recognize. My mentor, Kevin Patterson. I wouldn't be where I am without you." Applause, laughter, and there it was, the quiet fracture in my chest, sharp and clean. I didn't shout, I didn't make a scene. I finished my whiskey, walked up to her, whispered, "Happy birthday," and left. No theatrics, just efficiency. That night, in a 24-hour diner that smelled like burnt coffee and broken dreams, I pulled out my laptop and began cutting ties. First, I froze the joint credit cards. Then I rerouted my salary to a new account she didn't know existed. Then came the email. Short, professional, devastating. Subject, conflict of interest, urgent disclosure. Per policy, I'm reporting a potential ethics concern regarding my spouse's professional relationship with a CEO currently under financial review. Attached is photographic evidence requiring immediate assessment. The photo? Rachel and Kevin, smiling, too close, champagne glasses raised. Not scandalous, but suggestive enough to trigger a compliance nightmare. I attached it, addressed the email to 3 senior partners, and hit send. I slept better that night than I had in years. 4 days passed before Rachel noticed I was gone. When she finally came home, she tossed her purse on the couch like nothing happened. "Did you miss me?" she teased. "Like I missed jury duty," I said. Her smile faltered. Then she saw the envelope on the table. Brown, thick, her name written neatly across it. She opened it, frowned, and paled. "This is our prenup," she whispered. "But these terms are different." "That's the updated version," I said. "Remember when we refinanced the house last year? You said, 'I trust you with anything, babe. Just tell me where to sign.'" She blinked. "You tricked me. I told you we were signing refinance documents." "That was true. The updated prenup was included, and you signed every page." She flipped through, trembling. "This says I'm not entitled to anything. The house? Your business? Your retirement? Correct, I said. Legally binding. You trusted me with everything, and you signed it. The call came the next morning. Kevin Patterson was screaming through Rachel's phone, loud enough for me to hear from the next room. Words like investigations, lawyers, and fraud. She stormed into my office, panic in her eyes. "What did you do?" "I reported a conflict of interest," I said. "It's what ethical attorneys do." "You ruined everything. Kevin's losing clients. They think I'm involved." "Were you?" I asked, calm as ever. She stammered. "Of course not." "Then you'll be fine," I said. "If you're innocent, you have nothing to hide." But Rachel wasn't fine. Within 48 hours, clients withdrew contracts. HR flagged her for review. Gossip blogs caught wind of the marketing director who toasted her boss. Corporate Confessions ran an article titled, "When Birthdays Become Evidence, a Marketing Director's Guide to Career Suicide." It went viral. LinkedIn lit up with think pieces about professional boundaries. Someone made a meme of Rachel raising her glass with the caption, "To ethical violations and poor judgment." Even her intern posted a gif of Michael Scott saying, "It's happening." Rachel's reputation imploded in real time, pixel by pixel. She called me, sobbing, "You destroyed my life." "No," I said. "You did that with good lighting and bad decisions." Kevin showed up the next day, red-eyed, furious. "You've ruined me," he shouted. "Fraud ruins people, Kevin, not ethics. But please, keep yelling, the neighbor's filming." Rachel appeared behind him, mascara streaking. "Please, David, fix this." "I'm a lawyer, not a magician. Actions have consequences. Yours just came with better documentation." Kevin spat curses and left. Rachel collapsed into tears. I felt nothing but clarity. Monday morning, Rachel tried to go to work. Her badge blinked red. The guard handed her an envelope. Termination of employment. Effective immediately. Authorized by David R. Harrison, General Counsel. She stared at my signature like it might rearrange itself into mercy. That night, she came home trembling. "We can fix this," she whispered. I handed her the divorce papers. "You already did." As I walked out, a courier arrived. Another envelope. She tore it open, read, and crumpled to the floor. Notice of repayment. $130,000 in performance bonuses awarded under fraudulent company earnings. Due immediately. She looked up at me through tears. I paused at the door and said quietly, "You trusted me with anything. You signed everything. Now it's legally binding." Then I left. No shouting, no revenge speech, just silence. The kind that sound a lot like victory.